I got involved because when I read this complaint on Christmas Eve of the last Christmas, I was outraged that the S.E.C. would be alleging exactly what they're alleging in this case. They basically sued not just Ripple, but the hundreds of thousands of XRP holders, many of which have never heard of the company Ripple, never heard of Brad Garlinghouse or Chris Larson. And as you know, that started just by me and has turned into now 22,000. And Charlie, it's growing every day.
Yeah.
I will tell you this. I wouldn't be involved in this case if the S.E.C. was only going after Ripple for selling XRP in the early years when they were building their platform. You know, I wouldn't be involved. Whether that would be selective enforcement or not is none of my concern. But in this case, the S.E.C. is making the absurd claim that all sales of XRP for the last 8 years, that every single one of them constitutes a transfer of unregistered security, including in the secondary market. That means my clients who purchased on Coinbase in 2020, they're claiming, even though they've never heard of Ripple, that we're in a common enterprise with Ripple. It's absurdity. Well, right now, we've asked the court permission to come into the case and intervene as de facto defendants, or in the alternative, to grant us amicus standing with participatory rights. Basically, what that means is to allow us to prove that the XRP that we purchased is not only not a security, we also didn't enter into a common enterprise with Ripple.
Right.
Because Ripple's went on record to say that they owe nothing to XRP holders. They have shareholders, and the S.E.C. is clearly not acting on our behalf. Here's what you have. You have Jay Clayton, who was the chairman of the S.E.C. His law firm represents Ethereum co-founders and competitors to Ripple. Bill Hinman worked for Simpson Thacher. It was a board member of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. And while he was working at the S.E.C., he was having private meetings with these Ethereum investors and collecting $15 million while working at the S.E.C. from the firm that's on the board of the Ethereum Alliance. After all these private meetings, Charlie, he gives a speech that declares Ethereum not a security, and we found out that these Ethereum investors helped write the speech. We're just seeking to go into court in the Southern District of New York and represent ourselves and defend what we own, because Ripple's not going to do it, and the S.E.C. is not going to do it. I'm saying thank you on behalf of 22,000 XRP holders who have joined this fight against regulatory, not just uncertainty, but overreach, and also to bring into light the massive conflicts of interest and the gross appearance of impropriety.